misses on the first ball of the innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be fair.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
We sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, terrible shot. That's the over. India, 13 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play. Gill, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a boundary save for sure. It's gone down. What a chance.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Perfectly timed.
Good return back from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Runs in that over. India are 18 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
of the mark. A new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Middled that one, great time.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Absolutely middled that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Driven through cover. Just the one. End of the over. 10 off it. India 33 for 1.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Superb bowling.
Yadav, new batter, right-hander. Will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Rabada getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
With 2 overs left in the power play, they're doing a great job so far. Boundaries and aggressive running. They're getting this chase off to a good start.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A nice shot.
Yep.
Should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Over India, 48 for 2.
Well, that's the power play done. And batters have done a good job of not letting the required run rate get out of hand. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great
Yep.
shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Yep.
Nicely played. Markram
Yep.
with a beautiful piece of fielding. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. They've gone up here. Going with pace now. Misses. How did that not hit? That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. They'll get at least one here. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some coaching.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's the over. India 61 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with spin now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight to the fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. To take it down. Absolutely divine diving catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Edged. Forward, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. That's a boundary save for sure. And scampered through for a single, good running. Went for the drive, complete miss. Shot, should be runs here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. Bosch back on now. Get at least one here. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bosch shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. They just need to tighten their areas now. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. What a chance. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. There'll be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Screamer.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Everyone's going. Pandya with a nice late cut through the field and can pick up two.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Bosch coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Needs a dot ball.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. They'll get at least one here. Got that away nicely.
Put it away for 4. That could have pointed very nicely.
Jensen back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Jensen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet. The bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Should be runs here. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. The bowler looks really confident. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Great shot. At least one off.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and full on.